Alright, hello everybody, it's me, the Invisible Gunslinger yet again, and my god, I've been doing a little bit of grinding. And please excuse me, by the way, in case I sound a little bit shitty today, because my voice has been killing me. My god, I recorded for so long, and I just have to say one thing before we get into this Final Fantasy II bit of finally killing this guy, because I know I'm going to do it now. I can feel it. I think that this Emperor embodies everything that is negative about my commentary, because I was listening to the last little bit of commentary, and I was so down on myself. I was just like, man, I must have screwed up, I must have done something in the past where I was just not using the right abilities, and I gotta really just cut myself a break, because basically what I'm doing is I am not being meticulous, I am not being my normal sort of like really hard thinking kind of person, because when I went to go grind and all that, look at Kent right now, look at his MP. I actually figured out that he is a great magic caster, which again, maybe I should have figured out before, but I was so focused on just him hitting things and doing things in a more entertaining way, because I gotta say, it is a pain in the ass to have to wait for all those spells to actually get selected and take effect. It is so much easier just to hit, and I can continue with my commentary. I don't have to like break my train of thought to go, okay, this is the spell I want to use. And look at Guy's health, by the way, over 9,000. You can make that joke all you want every single day of your life. Just Guy got over 9,000. And just, let's look at the magic also. I got this cool ability called Drain. I taught them all Aura and Haste and Protect. Well, I didn't teach them all that, but I taught them as many of their other companions' abilities as I could, and I leveled them up as best as I could, especially Drain, because I really want to use Drain against the Emperor, because he's been doing that to me, the bastard. Maria, I taught a lot to. Haste, I tried to level up Blink a little bit, mainly Holy and Drain. Just a lot of stuff I've been working on. Cure, Osmos, I've been tampering with a little bit. Guy, look at Ultima. Ultima, I've gotten almost all the way up to 11. I gave him Blink and this cool ability called Barrier. Was working on Slow a little bit, got him Haste. And then Kent, I taught Drain, Haste, Wall, which is a really good effect. Barrier, Aura. So hopefully now everything should go a lot better. Everybody is so much stronger, and I think I'm going to be a lot stronger when this is over, because now I've proven to myself that when I really knuckle down and focus, I am damned meticulous and I can accomplish anything. And it's just when I'm recording that I tend to be a little bit... You see, this is the thing. I was in class today. I went to my marketing class, and I realized that I was coming up with a lot of answers, even when I was like half asleep, because I've been awake for like, God, I don't even know how long, like, I don't even want to take a guess at how long I've been awake. More than 20 hours, that's for sure. At least it feels like it. And I realized that I was coming up with more ideas than a lot of my other classmates who were not even trying to participate. Maybe they would have come up with better ideas, maybe my ideas weren't all that great, but god damn it, I was at least trying. I was putting forth the effort, and I think that is something that is to be, what's the word? Commended. So, I feel that the Emperor himself embodies everything that was wrong with this project. My own self-doubts about what I was doing, me having to look up FAQs, which I should not feel shame for, because I am not ashamed to admit that I do need help at times, and I do get stuck. I'm very human. So, I think once we beat the Emperor, we will go past all of my own personal demons. And I know now, in my heart, that I have cast aside all doubt. I've cast aside everything negative, and I am only filled with power, and I'm here to ram that power right down your undead throat, into your brain, and rip it out and show it to you. So let's go. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. But that is where you are wrong, Emperor. I've come to finish you, I've come to kill you, and I've come to succeed. I know in my heart now that you are of no consequence to me, and I am the man. Fuck you. Let's get this done. And... oh, Felix. Oh, Guy. Look at Guy having 217 health. Yikes. By the way, one other thing that I did, which you may or may not find interesting, was I moved Maria to the front. That's right, look at that. Bet you didn't notice. I moved her straight to the front. We are going to use Drain on you, because I want to see what Drain does to you. I want to see if I wasted all my time for nothing on you. Let's see, I used Haste, I used Aura, I used Berserk, Blink, that's right, that was the other one. I knew there was one more that I have to use. Ooh, and Shell. Shell. Well, in Magic, we'll use that in a second. Barrier. Barrier is one that I wanted to put up in particular. See, that normally would have killed Maria before. Let's see how much damage this does. Look at that effect, by the way. A fantastic effect. How much does Drain do? Now you feel my pain, you son of a bitch. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Oh, and I should note that there's one other little alteration that I have made to my inventory. I have 99 potions, 99 golden needles, 99 crosses, all that, Phoenix Downs, and I have 16 elixirs at hand. So we are in it for the long haul. I am never dying to you again. Not all of us anyway, not all at the same time. You can kiss my ass. You will die here today, Emperor. Maria ain't putting up with that crap. No, Maria will live, and Maria will drain you. Maria's gonna suck you dry. She will leave you as a broken husk of the Emperor that you once were, and you will crumble into ash. And I will grind that ash into powdery dust. Even more so than you might envision. So, Emperor, embodiment of my own self-doubt, how are you? Are you feeling a little bit nervous now? Now that your stupid, crappy techniques of I'm just gonna power through this have failed? That's right, you couldn't kill Maria, could you? No. No, you couldn't. You see, we are well armored now. The only thing that we really need to focus on is doing damage to him. But I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. Get those crosses out. I really don't think you're going to be any kind of an issue now. Even Flare, look at that. You don't matter. Your abilities don't matter. And if you didn't drain me when you hit me, I would have killed you long ago, and this would have been over and done with. But I don't think I would have gone on the little personal journey of self-doubt and self-worth evaluation that I've gone on in the last few hours. Because, by the way, I stopped recording about, let's see, that was at 6 a.m. Right now it's 3 p.m. 6 hours. So that was about... trying to do some, hold on, 6, 12, 3 more on top of that. That's about 15 hours, no, God, not 15 hours. Oh wait, 9 hours, okay, yeah, there we go. Please do pardon me if my math is a little bit off. I have been up for a long time, and I'm really laser beam focused on just killing this guy. I don't have time to distract myself with math. God, I'm putting in a lot of effort just to keep my voice going, man. This drain ability, I think, is the real winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Drain this boy of all his sinners. That didn't make any sense. I was forcing a rhyme there. I was really forcing that rhyme. Okay. Drain him. Suck him dry. Everybody. Dip into the life stream that he has. Own it. Drink it into yourself and conquer it. Only then can he truly die. Quite ironic, would you say? Wouldn't you say? That the most hated feature, my most hated ability of his, is the thing that is going to help us out the most. I find that fantastic. Maybe I'm a bitter person underneath it all, but you know what? When you've conquered your own personal demons, you've earned a little bit of pride. You've earned a little bit of a bitter smile to say, it was a hard journey, it was a long journey, but you know what? In the end, I still succeeded, I was still the man, and you are nothing. And of course, grinding helps a lot. I think I grinded for like an hour and a half. Something like that. Just using spells on everything that I could find. So now we're at this amazing point where Drain does so much damage. Well, ironically, Guy has the most health but the least amount of Drain ability thingy. Let's put the wall back up. Oh yes, the shoe is quite on the other foot now, I think. I would think so. Look at this. Even at Maria, the weakest character health-wise, maximum health-wise anyway, that barely does like 10% of damage to her. 10% of her overall health. It's just when you hit me. If he did not hit me, this boss fight would actually be piddly piss easy. As I've said many times before. But you just had to make me mad, didn't you? You just had to make me have to go into that, like... You had to take me out of recording mode, didn't you? Didn't ya? I'm not gonna osmose from you, by the way. I still don't want you hitting me. I'm not cocky enough to take away all your MP. Not yet, anyway. But you had to force me into being meticulous with what I was doing, didn't you? You forced me to take off the kitty gloves. And now even your grandest Starfall ability does nothing. Way to go, buddy. You fucking suck. Thank you, Guy, for actually doing damage now. What was up with those last couple times? Who will be the one to finish you now? Because it's gonna happen. Make no mistake. You are dead meat walking. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead, do as much damage as you want. I can keep up with it now. More than able to keep up with it. Emperor. I have to say, aside from this little bitter end note of the Emperor, and having to really kick his ass, this game has been great. I really enjoyed it, and I actually, despite how, I don't know, I could see how people would dislike this leveling up system, but I could also see how people would like it. Because it does give you an idea of exactly how much you're using certain things and where that can hurt you. And I think that's a much more mature way to handle your RPG audience. You're not just kind of leveling up through predetermined statistics, you know what I mean? So in that aspect, I actually think this is quite a good leveling system, but in the other way, I can see how it would turn people off with having to use spells so much and having to, you know, get hit a lot or whatever. It's a bittersweet, it's a very bittersweet leveling up system. Just like this ending. I am very, very happy that I'm going to beat you right now. I'm going to beat you down and dead. I could probably beat 2 of you. Bring it on. Bring on your 2nd form. Bring on your 5th form. I don't care. Go ahead. Make it the worst. Because I'm prepared for the worst. I'm prepared for anything at this point. I am cocky enough to say that I'm prepared for anything. And you, Emperor, should have been prepared for anything. Even the powers of hell. You know what? That's a great lesson here. Even the powers of hell are no match for man's own will and determination. My intelligence may be up to question, and you may be going, oh, well, Gunslinger, you know, maybe you should have done this, and maybe you should have done that, and maybe you should have been paying more attention here. But you know what? In the end, it doesn't matter. It does not. Because what matters is me entertaining you guys, and if me freaking up is entertaining, because I think it would actually be really boring if I was Mr. Perfect, and there were no tense moments, and you knew, hey, this guy's really smart. He's never gonna mess up. No, I'm gonna mess up. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. I've come to terms with my own insecurities. And while they'll always be there, I think in this case, I have more than overwhelmed them and put them into submission. I've taken its own abilities and made them my own. I don't know, I'm mixing my metaphors here. Do Berserk. I would like to use slow on him, though. Just to see if I could do it. I really should have taught him Blink. But oh well. How dare you. Yeah, he still slowed him, though, but it doesn't matter. See, I've prepared. I prepared for every instance here. In fact, I don't even think we're gonna have to, like, use an ether or elixir, maybe. We'll see. I swear to God, though, his sprite does look like it's frickin' Majora's Mask. Man. It looks like Majora's Mask got put onto the first Final Fantasy boss, Chaos, doesn't it? To me, anyway. That's pretty creepy. Aw, Maria. Maria. I think you were the only one who's died so far. We'll get you up. Don't worry, Maria. Everybody's gonna be on their feet when we finally beat this ass. Worry not, fair maiden. Oh yeah, I haven't done Shell. Okay. Drain again. The stars may fall, but so will you, Emperor. Mark my words. The orphans that you left behind themselves have been resurrected from their previous defeat. That's what this is. That's an even better metaphor. We were the Emperor before, and we were cast down. We were beaten down into the hell that was this last boss. But you know what? We took the powers of hell, we ripped it straight out of its own clutches, and we made them our own, and we're using it now. Fuck you, Emperor. I can't wait to see the end of this. And more importantly, I can't wait to see the end of you. Because it's gonna be so sweet, and I still really want to see who's gonna land the final blow on you. Who is it? I would laugh till I cried if the final blow was 217. Okay, let's see. Keep attacking. Ultima. I want Ultima to be the big killer. Oh, how dare you, blind Felix. Felix, you have to be unblinded for this. It's going to happen so soon. Oh god, that'd be ironic if he killed him. A blind man killed the Emperor. I've seen stranger things happen, I'm sure. We'll see. Ooh, Maria. Where is it? Eye drops, here we go. It always misses on, like, the person who tries to use it, though. It's so weird. Where's Blink? Blink is right there. You can just keep hitting him then. Because make no mistakes, there is going to be that point of no return where this guy does not have any more magic, and things will get considerably more difficult if he gets to that point, which I really hope he won't. Because I've gone through on this big, huge-ass speech about how I'm never going to die, and man, that would be a morale killer if I did die, but I really don't think I will. I really don't think I will. But if there's one thing I've come to terms with, is that everything is unpredictable. You never really know. You know what? It's not over till it's over. That's it. It's not over till it's over. But it might just be over now. See, last time I really stood no chance. I was fighting I was fighting a losing battle. I was fighting a unwinnable battle. He was truly insurmountable before. But now, I had the spirit though. Don't get me wrong. I fought on till the bitter end in that last fight especially. Goodness me. Look at this. We're chipping off like 2,000 health per turn. Something like that anyway. It was Maria. Maria drained him dead. And he vomited forth the light, and he fucking died. Disintegrate, Emperor, like chaos before you. Die. Go back to hell. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. And do not make it thrice. Who are you? You want to know who I am? I'll tell you exactly who I am. I am the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and I just sent you back to hell. Never again.